Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. I'm with Mark and Sergio today, and we're at Vail because last week when I was riding with Mark over at Norco, or when I was riding with Sergio at Norco, he mentioned to me that they had come out to Vail one time and just didn't really know where they were going and kind of got lost and left with a bad taste in their mouth about Vail. And I was like, no way, that's not going to stand, because Vail is awesome. You guys got to come with me. So here we are. So I'm going to give them a little bit of a tour today. They have done some things. I think they did OG, so we don't want to repeat things that they've done, but I'm going to show them some new trails and show them what Vail is all about. So come along, it should be fun.
Gonna get after it.
All right, we'll see you guys up at the top. All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Okay, so I chose to take him down Spiralis first because even though this is a hard trail to ride, it's still a lot of fun. It's hard because, you know, it's hard to get the speed for some of these features. As a matter of fact, I was having kind of a terrible run that morning. It just took me a while to kind of loosen up and find my flow. But another reason why I chose this is they had already done OG. But if you know Vail, the climb is really long and you really want to take advantage of each time that you get up that mountain. So I always suggest do OG, do Spiralis, and do Magna Flow, because those take you back down, not all the way to the bottom. They take you almost back to the top where they all end. So then it's just a short climb to get back up to the top, and then you do another one. And so in one climb, you get in like 3 or 4 trails, which is awesome.
Oh, this is that one I was telling you about. This is the one I was telling you about.
Oh, they jump from there up to here?
Yeah, it always catches me off guard because you come around that corner and then it's just right there.
Well, we could always skip up here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right. Get it.
Oh, it's in a weird spot.
Yeah, it is. Came up way short.
I came up way short too. I mean, you got to be flying through that berm.
Yeah.
And right now it's kind of loose, so you don't have that much confidence.
Yeah, maybe up over that black rock too.
Maybe.
Yeah. I went below the black rock.
Oh yeah. You definitely want to drop in over those rocks. All right. Ready?
Yep.
So yeah, flow or no flow, Spiralis is one of those trails that I'm just going to hit every time I go to Vail and make that climb. Part of it is just because it's such a beautiful trail to look at. Like, you see it as you're climbing up, and it's long, and it's just got these big, nice berms. And yes, it looks better from afar than the way it rides. But then also, one of the reasons I hit it again and again and again is because I do want to try to ride the trail and clear everything the way it should be ridden. And so I feel like the more I ride it, the more I know when things are coming up, and I can anticipate them and hopefully hit them properly.
And this is where we were before.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Magna Flow next. So this trail, if you stay right, it's a lot chunkier and more technical. And if you stay left, there's some easier paths. There's some jumps at the bottom that are, again, hard to hit because they're
Not much run up.
Or they're like right before a turn.
Oh.
And it takes some skill, I guess, or maybe they could have designed it a little bit different. How you feeling?
Good.
Good?
Yep. Ready for it.
Okay, let's do it. Ooh. This is one of those jumps. I'm just not feeling it today.
Did I screw you up, Sergio? That's all right. You know, it's getting to know the trail.
Yeah.
I can see once you get to know the trail, your flow just picks up more and more.
All right, you guys, so we're up here at the top of this new trail, and I looked up some names, and this trail, the new DH trail that I'm so stoked about, it's called Double Down, according to comments made on my Instagram when I posted this trail. So they're just going down and checking out that first lip and what the landing looks like, and then we'll drop in. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yep. Yeah.
That part is so fun. Oh, it's loose here. Straight up just sand pits in some of these sections. It was so much nicer when we had a little bit of moisture that one morning. What'd you think of that first section?
Oh, good, man.
It was fun.
It was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting all the chunk.
Yeah,
much chunk.
I told you,
Yeah,
there's chunk at the top.
Yeah, it's all right.
I was going to tell you, that reminds me of the M trail, all that chunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't done that one.
To some degree, yeah.
That's better. Yeah. Oh, I told them wrong. There's another step down and then that table. This is the double.
That was nice.
That was fun, huh? So I remembered that wrong. That there was
That was cool,
a step down and another table before you hit the big double.
Oh yeah?
So sorry about that if you were keeping track in your head. But that whole thing, once you do it all together, so much fun. We're up here at the that one new booter that they have, or not up here but down. We're kind of at near the bottom, showing Sergio and Mark this little jump. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do it again. Now that you've seen it, like you know that really you can't have enough speed through there. You can't have too much speed, because from where we're starting, even if you were to pedal from here all the way into the berm till you're ready to set up, like you're still going to be fine. You're not going to be going too fast. And for this one, the faster the better, because it's so smooth when you make it over that knuckle.
Over the lip.
Yeah, and then it's just so nice. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. You want to go up and I can film you guys?
Oh, dang it.
You guys are holding back on the lip.
Yeah, I know.
Just go for it. Yeah. Oh, a little short. Here comes Mark again. All right.
That was so smooth.
Heck yeah, Mark. Dude, you guys, you're looking great. For this just being your very first time and you're like 3 jumps in and you're clearing it, that's awesome.
Nice! Holy smoke!
Here comes Sergio again. I'll just hit it one more time and then we'll go out. So fun. Okay, so we're up here at the very top at Matco. Couldn't leave without showing these guys Matco. Not my favorite trail, but it's a classic. And it's from the very top all the way to the bottom, so it's fun. And it's only not my favorite just because, you know, I like to drop and jump and stuff like that, and there's not much of that on this trail. It's just Flow and Chunk, those 2 waterfalls I mentioned.
All right.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, ride safe.
For the sake of time, I'm going to speed up most of this trail. A lot of it is just these long stretches. They're flat. They're kind of boring just to look at. They're fun to ride, but not much to look at. Many of you who watch the channel have probably already ridden this trail yourself, or you've seen plenty of footage of it on my or other people's channels. I will slow it down though when we get to the interesting parts. There's 2 rock gardens on this trail that are fun, and they're fun to look at as well. So we'll bring you out of warp speed for those.
All right, I usually go to the right. I'm gonna go to the left. Oh, that was a gnarly pedal strike. This is it. Nice, Sergio. Nice, Mark. Make sure they make it. That's the left turn. Good job, you guys.
was good.
That's Matco.
Nice.
All right, so we decided we're gonna do ladders. I gave them an option, bullfrog ladders or 411. We're gonna take ladders down. Should be fun.
Okay.
So that's bullfrog that way. My rear tire on this bike is so bald, it's crazy. Just slipping and sliding back there. Slow it down, slow it down.
That was nice.
Pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
I thought the trail was going straight.
So, what are your impressions of Vail now?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, much better.
Definitely.
Good.
Yeah.
What an experience. No, that was definitely worth the trip.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you showing us the other side of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was solid, man.
That was my only job, is to make sure you guys had a good impression of Vail.
Yeah, especially that step up. That was super nice.
It's fun, huh?
Right?
I like that. That was fun.
And like I said, we maybe did half of the stuff out here, so there's still much more to explore. So we'll have to do a part 2.
We just have to make it back out here.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Well, appreciate all you guys watching. Thanks for coming along with us. Mark, Sergio, great riding today. Nobody got hurt,
Yeah.
and we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go eat some tortas now at Green Deli
Yeah.
Torta. Woo! Thank you guys for tuning in. See you on the next one.